I was born free. Drop it like a thotty, drop it like a thotty. Pop it like a thotty, pop it like a thotty. What's going on, collective? Let it out, girl. Twirl that ass like you came up out the south, girl. Drop it like a thotty, drop it like a thotty. Don't hurt nobody. You can be my daddy if I want to. Put your lighters in the sky, get this motherfucking lady. She gon' shake that ass and them pretty tickle bitties. Get your racks up, get your math up. Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, acting up. Let me pause this. I'm finally on the other side. I finally urge to smile. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it right there because that part stands out to me the most in the song. She said, I'm finally on the other side. I finally found the urge to smile. I'm tired of people judging me. I'm tired of trying to live up to other people's expectations. Yeah, this song Church Girl by Beyonce, the first time I heard this song, I literally cried. I felt like she was speaking directly to me. Yeah. I don't know, but that's the song I got. But right before I started this video, I got the song by Andre 3000 and the other one. Damn, what the fuck is his name? I forgot his name that quick. But Outcast. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Yeah, so he's basically apologizing to his girl's mother. You know, he's saying, I apologize a trillion times. I never meant to make your daughter cry. I'm not perfect. I'm not human. I didn't mean to make her cry. But he's respectful. He is respectful. He is apologizing to the mother, to the woman that created her, that gave her life, that gave birth to her. Yeah, that's very respectful. That is very respectful. I love me some Andre 3000. Um, yeah, I don't know why, but that song just popped in my head right before I started this video. But first of all, let me get my little speech out the way. Let me first of all say that I cuss. I cuss like a sailor. If that is something you prefer not to entertain, you may want to keep it moving. This is not the video for you because I'm still gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna be myself. I'm going to be me, which is what Beyonce said. My little sister Beyonce, that's what she said. If I want to drop it like a thotty, I'm gonna drop it like a thotty. I also pick up on messages through music. I don't know. I'm getting so many mental messages right now. It's unbelievable. um, I pick up on messages through music. So if you hear me trying to sing a song or if you hear me playing a song, go on and listen to that song. There may be a message in that song for you that resonates, that gives you a revelation, or just simply makes you feel better. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I am not offended. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. Leave it for whom it may resonate with. This is a general reading for the collective, all 12 signs. I do not know all of your lives. I do not. This message is general. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Um, but yeah, let's get into this Beyonce song because it's first of all, it's called Church Girl. It's been so much controversy over this song, so much. And the first time I heard it, I cried because I felt like she was speaking directly to me. Yeah, folks don't want to be. Folks are gonna talk about you to the day you die. Folks are gonna judge you to the day you die. Yeah. So you might as well go on and do what makes you happy. Don't worry about what folks are thinking. Don't worry about what folks are saying or going to say. Yeah, and I always struggle with that, especially during um my childhood and like my teen years. I always struggle with, oh my God, what if I do this? What is this person gonna think? What is this person gonna say? It took a long time for me to get to a point where you're like, Bianca, do what the fuck is going to make you happy. Don't worry about what people think. Don't worry about what people say, because that's just life. People are gonna do that until the day you die. So when she said, "I'm finally on the other side. I finally found the urge to smile," that really stuck out to me. She said, "I've been up and I've been down. We all been up. We all been down." Yeah. And when you get to that other side and you finally feel free, you're finally smiling and feeling free, it's very liberating. Very liberating when you feel like nobody can judge me but me. Yeah, nobody can judge you but you and the Almighty One, the higher power. hmm And then she said, "Church girls acting loose, bad girls acting snotty." I always consider myself a church girl. My mother worked on the weekends, so I was with my grandparents, and every Sunday we was in church. We was in church, and I think a lot of people got offended by this song because they say church girls acting loose, but it is certainly a fact. I won't say all church girls, but some church girls were definitely loose in my day. I remember some were even pregnant. I would be thinking to myself, "Oh my God, my grandmother would jack my ass." Yeah, if I'm pregnant, yeah, 14, 13, yeah. I mean, young. She would have jacked my ass. And then I started feeling some type of way like, why don't I have that type of freedom? Why don't I have that type of control? you know? But then the older I got, I realized I appreciate that upbringing. I definitely appreciate that upbringing because shit, I probably have 8 kids by now. I probably have 8 kids by now, but I wanted to be, dancing and this and that, and having fun like the other kids. But everything was always worldly. Yeah, everything was always worldly. Music, having friends. Yeah, them Pentecostal grandmothers is no joke. No joke. Everything is worldly. Yeah, it's very sheltering. It's very sheltering. I was sheltered from a lot of things. But as I look back now at 43, I appreciate that upbringing because I feel like it saved me from a lot of things that could have been my downfall, my destruction. Yeah. And then it said, bad girls acting snotty. Yeah. And she says, let it go. Let that shit go. Just be you. Just be yourself. Yeah. Don't worry about what the fuck people are going to think. Don't worry about what people are going to say. People are going to judge. People are going to talk. And like I said, that's just a way of life. Unfortunately, let them talk. Yeah, and I'm going to move on. And she said, get your racks up. Get your math right or some shit like that. Yeah. So I don't know. Somebody in the collective could be getting their racks up. We do got the 8 of Pentacles out here. This is working hard. This is getting to the bag. This is getting your racks up. Getting a promotion, getting a new job, going back to school. It's bettering yourself basically. But in my weekly reading yesterday, we had the sun in the middle and it was in reverse. And we got it again today. This is just a quick daily download. So, yeah, this is depression. This is heavy depression. Feeling down. This is also overly confident. Like your ego, you got a big ego, whoever this may be in the collective. You got a big, big ego. Like is egotistical, basically. Overly confident, egotistical. Or is feeling down. Feeling down. and depressed. And there's children here. We also have children over here. So there's inner child work to be done. I spoke a night yesterday about doing inner child work. You may want to go back and read or watch yesterday's weekly reading because I spoke on inner child work in that reading, and it is coming back out today. Yep. All right. Let me get into what was flying out as I was shuffling. So the judgment card. Speaking of judgment, being judged and talked about and all that shit. The judgment card came out. So the judgment card is all about awakening. It's all about awakening. It's all about being a new you. It's like you're not the same person you used to be. You're a new person. Like you change your way of thinking. You change your lifestyle. Yeah, it's putting old, dead, rotten shit to rest and moving on. It's like you've buried those rotten ass issues that have kept you stuck, that have kept you from evolving. Yeah, you've buried the shit 6 feet under. You've put it out with the Sunday fucking garbage. And now you're evolving. Yep, you're evolving, you're awakening. Like I said, it's like you're a new person. You're not the person you used to be. You have put your old ways behind you. Yeah. And that's always a plus. Bettering yourself is always a plus. Then we have the Knight of Wands come on out. So Wands always give me male energy. I always say it's like a knight in shining armor coming in on his horse to save the day, that wants to be a hero. So I think there's some knights out there that want to be the lady's hero. hmm But you got to be tricky with knights because knights, you got to be careful with knights because knights are tricky. Yeah, they are. They can be very tricky. So I mean, it always depends on the sign and the compatibility. But I feel like there's always some underlying bullshit with knights. But it's in a night. It's in the sign of. It's in the fire signs, which is wands. Wands is all about manifesting. It's all about being bold, being brave, being courageous. So I feel like the collective, you need to be bold. You need to be brave. You need to be courageous. You need to manifest. Yeah, manifest your dreams. Yeah, and we got the Page of Cups over here. The Page of Cups is all about following your dreams. Yeah, but the Knight of Wands is also about not thinking before you act. Yeah, it's about not thinking before you act. It's like some type of danger. Yeah, there's definitely some type of danger on the horizon. So you want to think before you act, think before you make your decisions. Um, think before you make your decisions. It's like acting first and thinking later. Yeah, it's like acting first and thinking later, not thinking about the consequences, not thinking about the repercussions, and that shit is dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, making impulsive decisions. It's adventure, it's excitement. So there can be some exciting things going on, some adventure going on. It's having a clear vision. It's pursuing your dreams. You feel like you can take on the world. Yeah, you feel like you can take on the world, but I feel like you must remember to think before you act. Think about consequences and repercussions because shit can get dangerous with that Knight of Wands. Yep. Block on hot, the block stay hot. Yeah, that's Danger by Erica Badu. I got my block on, got my Glock unlocked, the block stay hot. Yeah, it's some. Yeah, she said I got my Glock on block. I got my Glock unlocked, the block stay hot. So I don't know. It might be some people that's out there in the streets. The streets is very dangerous, especially this day and age. People are shooting and dying left and right. Yeah, so you want to be careful. Your family needs you. Stay out the streets. What else came out? The Five of Swords. Speaking of staying out the streets and danger, the Five of Swords came out. That's air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, and it was in reverse. So I feel like there has been truce. That like there was some bad blood going on, like revenge. Yeah, speaking of Glock on lock, the block stay hot, and then the Five of Swords coming out. That's all about making truce, making peace. Um, from some type of bad blood, some type of revenge where someone wanted revenge. Yeah, I feel like folks are making peace with situations where there was bad blood. Yeah, where someone wanted revenge. Yeah, it's basically calling the truth and moving on. Yeah, it's basically about moving on, calling the truth, picking your battles. You don't have to show up for every battle. Yeah, every battle is not yours. Some battles are for the Lord. And that's a fact. That's a fact indeed. And I don't know. Then the fucking Queen of Swords fell out and the Emperor fell out. So and the Queen of Swords was in reverse. So that was some type of malicious gossip. And I just said folks are gonna talk to the day you die. So it really doesn't matter. But with that Emperor coming out, I feel like you are protected from any threat. Yeah, I don't know who this is for in the collective, but I just got that message. You are protected from any threat. Yep. All right, and I'm gonna go on because we got the King of Wands out here. So somebody's a leader. Hopefully everyone's a leader. But the King of Wands is all about being a leader. It's about stepping into your power. It's about responsibility. So folks could be stepping into their power, being a leader. Yeah. The Emperor is a leader as well. That's also fire energy. Being a leader, stepping into your power, taking care of your responsibilities, knowing what you want. You know, maybe it's basically about waving your magical wand and turning shit into what you want it to be. It's about manifesting. Yeah, this is a king, so I always pick up on male energy with kings. It could be a husband, it could be a father. Yeah, a son. You could be raising a king. Yeah. But it's all about being a natural born leader. It's about vision. And we have vision with the Knight of Wands. Heavy on the fire energy right now. Yeah, the Knight of Wands is all about having a clear vision. The King of Wands is all about having a clear vision. Um, it's about seeing clearly. It's about being honored and respected. So I feel like folks are being honored and respected for stepping into their power, for taking, you know, taking their responsibilities on as a leader. This is maturity. Whereas with a knight, I feel like it's like a childish male energy. Not like a child, like a page, but it's like an immature acting man type. Whereas the king is mature. This is Mufasa. Yes. It's about bravery. It's about courage. Yeah, I think have courage. Be brave with your manifestations. Create your own flow. You hold the power. Yeah. Create your own flow. You hold the power. And then we got the sun card down here in reverse where someone is feeling down, someone is feeling depressed, or someone is very egotistical. And it's coming after this King of Wands. So it could be a egotistical king out here that thinks very highly of himself. But hopefully you're not abusing your power, king. Yeah. or a female or a queen. Take it as it resonates. Hopefully, you're not abusing your power. Um, you know, that will fuck up your reputation. Your followers will go follow someone else. So you just want to make sure you're treating everyone with respect. You know, not being aggressive, not abusing your power. Um, or there could be someone feeling down about all the responsibility. Yeah, feeling down about all the responsibilities. Um, depressed. Yeah, and then backing this up is the Eight of Pentacles. So Pentacles is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and they are grounded individuals. They are all about business, money, success. Yeah. Like I said, this person here is working hard. They don't mind working hard. They don't mind putting those hours in to get to the bag. So someone is working hard, putting hours in to get to the bag. They could be getting promotions, new jobs, or going back to school, learning some type of new skill. But overall, this is bettering yourself. Yes. And it's backing up this depression, this feeling down. I'm going to have to go deeper with this Sun card. So, yeah, I think something is going on with some money or at work. Yeah, something's going on with money or work. Let me see. It's possible for investments to lose value or for you to briefly get into financial trouble. Yeah, so your finances could have you feeling down, have you feeling depressed. Consider your financial concerns seriously and consider whether there is something you might be doing to address them. The sun might imply that your worries regarding your financial position may only last a brief time. Yeah, it could only be a brief time because with this backing it up, you are working. You are working to get your racks up, get your math up, get your math right. Whatever Beyonce said, you are definitely in your bag. Get in your bag, stay in your bag. Like Puff said, love. Well, he wants to be called love now. um, Your worries regarding your financial position may only last a brief time and may not be as terrible as you initially thought. Make sure that the financial judgments you're making right now are well thought out and supported by strong reasoning. Hint, hint. With that knight that we had in the beginning, that Knight of Wands, that was just full force ahead, impulsive decisions, not thinking about the repercussions. Yeah, with this sun in reverse regarding your finances, you want to make sure that you think shit out. Yeah, make sure your financial judgments right now are well thought out and supported by strong reasoning. Uh, let's see what else we got for this situation. Oh, we got the High Priestess out here. So the High Priestess is all about following your intuition. Following your intuition, connecting to the higher power. Because that's where we get our intuitive messages from, the higher power, whoever that may be for you. Yeah. This is being protected by God. And I said, with that Queen of Swords coming out and that Emperor coming out, you are protected from any threat, any malicious gossip, anybody trying to bring you down is already beneath you. Yeah. Anybody trying to bring you down is already beneath you because you are protected by the higher power. Yeah. This is mystery. It's like Folks in the collective could be a mystery to others. It's like people are curious about you. They want to know more about you. They could be asking questions about you. I don't know. I'm just feeling like there's a lot of talk, a lot of chit chat going on about folks in the collective. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, you're a mystery. You're highly desirable, and people want to get to know you. People want to know more about you. You are attractive. You are highly attractive to the opposite sex. Take it as it resonates, male or female. Yeah. But with this, you want to follow your intuition. Make sure you are following your intuition, following your gut. Yeah. And look, we got the Empress out here backing that up. This is abundance. This is success. Um, yeah, so with the Empress, I always pick up on pregnancy. Someone could be fertile, ovulating. So if you're looking to get pregnant, now is the time to put in that work. Or if you're not looking to get pregnant, you want to get your plan B's together. And I also pick up on fertile with ideas and plans, manifestations, dreams. Yeah, you're very fertile, you're very creative. Yeah. This is motherhood. This is beauty. This is loving yourself. This is loving yourself, loving your body, every fupa, every fucking mole. In my case, every gray hair, every fupa. Yeah. This is loving yourself, loving your body. Like Beyonce said, once I get in this party, I'm going to love on my body. Yeah, nobody can judge me but me. This is loving yourself. This is loving your body. This is treating yourself with respect. Your body is a temple. We were not all put on this earth to look the same. Yeah, you have to appreciate your differences. Appreciate your flaws. Flaws and all. That's another Beyonce one. Beyonce coming through for this reading. Yeah, you have to love your flaws and all. But this is major success. This is major abundance. Yeah, this is motherhood. This is divine feminine. Then you got the high priestess out here, divine feminine. I'm talking to some ladies. I'm talking to some ladies. Do I need to go any deeper with this? No, I don't think so. I think this is beautiful. Then we got the Four of Swords over here. This is more feeling down. This is anxious. This is depression. Yeah. Heavy on the depression this week. My reading yesterday spoke a lot about depression. Yeah, so with this Four of Swords, this is burnout. This is burnout. This is exhaustion. This is not moving. Yeah, and I had in the beginning the Five of Swords. Yep, which comes right after the Four of Swords. I had the Five of Swords in reverse where folks were calling it truce. They were moving on. So this Four of Swords right here is not moving on. It's like you're in deep thought. You're in deep thought, not moving on. It's like you're stagnant. But I feel like you're going to be moving on soon. I feel like you're going to be moving on very soon with that Five of Swords out there in the beginning. This is the need for urgent rest. It's like your body is flashing red light, red light. It's time to stop. As you need urgent rest, you need to recharge. It's like you're putting too much time and energy into others, maybe even into work, because like I said over here with this Eight of Pentacles, you are working hard, you are getting to the bag. It's like you're bettering yourself, but I feel like your body is at a red stoplight. It's like you need to stop, you need to rest, you need to recharge, because there's serious verbiage about crashing and burning with this four of swords in reverse. So I feel like you need a social media detox, a weekend escape. You need to do some type of daily meditation to calm your mind. Yeah. It's like you want to get everything done in a day. You can't get everything done in a day. Rome wasn't even built in a fucking day. Yeah. Yeah, and that's causing you anxious and depressed. Yeah. We could also be depressed about some type of lack of change, like life is not changing. Yeah, this is like being stuck. This is depressed. It's like you're stuck. You're probably laying in the bed. You probably can't even get out the bed. Yeah, I've been there where I just laid in the bed. I couldn't even get out the bed. I had to force myself out the bed. I had to open up the blinds and let the fucking sunlight in. Yeah. When 2020 hit, baby, oh, I went through it. I went through it. I didn't know a thing about depression until 2020 hit, where I just laid in the bed. I didn't want to move. I literally had to force myself up to take a shower. I had to open the windows to let light in. I just wanted to lay in the dark. Yeah. You have to force yourself to you have to force yourself out of those dark moments. Yeah. And I mean, it just came out of nowhere. Speaking of coming out of nowhere, we got a page of cups over here with shit happening out of the blue. Yeah, it just came out of nowhere. Yeah, it's like 2020 hit and my body wanted to just shut the fuck down. Yeah. And I feel like that's what's happening with this four swords in reverse. It's like your body's shutting the fuck down and you're anxious and you're depressed. Yeah. Um, it's like you're bored with life. You're bored with life. You gotta speak up. Closed mouths don't get fed. Yeah, you gotta speak up. And we got backing this up, the Seven of Swords. This is more fire energy. So the Seven of Swords is all about standing your ground. It's all about standing your ground. And like I said, you gotta speak up. You gotta speak up for yourself. You gotta stand your ground. Folks are not mind readers. Folks are not mind readers. You have to say what you need to say. That's a fact. But look at the ones at the bottom. I feel like people want shit from you. People want shit from you, trying to take shit from you. Shit, you could be in debt. That could have you feeling down and depressed as well. And I said something about that over here with this sun card in reverse. Yeah. About doing some reasoning about your money. Yeah, I feel like somebody's in debt. Like everybody has their hand out. You could owe numerous collectors, owe people money. Yeah. And it's got